Anyways, we took Jeremy and Christopher off out 15-6, and then it's the gold medal match, right?
Yeah.
Afterwards?
Yep.
Yeah, we went there, undefeated, which was, I'm not going to lie, I was kind of amazed. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm playing with this 3-5 and we made it undefeated? How did this happen? So much luck involved.
So much luck.
Yeah, so much luck.
Now the gold medal match, so AJ and Jamin, we talked about this in another previous podcast, but we actually played them at the Texas Golden Qualifier in our backdraw match, and they were the ones to completely knock us out and stop us from getting back to bronze, and they stomped us.
Jamin and AJ, let's see, let's go through the score real quick. Do you remember what the score was? It was 7-11, 5-11, and then in the third 1-15 we lost 11-15. Was it 11 or was it 12? Was it 11?
No, I'm pretty sure it was 11.
Okay, well, yeah, we got wrecked. We got stomped on, and I'll tell you, it just felt like we were not. I felt like we were not in control at all during that whole entire match, right?
No, like they were in the driver's seat the entire time.
They made me look. I've never, I've never like gone one way and looked the other way like so many times. That's what it felt like, and I was like, oh my gosh, dude, they were eating us alive, and anything we did just was not working. And you could tell Jamin and AJ, they're watch out for those kids. They're if they continue playing, they're gonna be pros, like for sure. 15, 17 years old. They have all the shots down. They just didn't miss, and
their hands were so fast.
Yeah, their hands were so fast, and they had just all the shots down. And honestly, I felt like they ISO'd me. They hit most of the balls to you. I felt like I rarely saw any balls, or if I did, it was it was like maybe 1 to 2. They wouldn't let me get into a pattern, and then they would hit it back to you or attack one of us. And I also, if we got into hand battles, not that we kind of couldn't hang, but if it got into more than, I felt like 3 to 4 hits, maybe 5, we were losing that. We couldn't last longer than that. And I was like, okay, after I count 2 or 3, one of us has to go for something, or we're just gonna lose. It was like lose now or lose later. Pick your poison, right? That's what it felt like.
They were really good. I mean, you could just tell. I mean, hands were really good. Like speed ups just didn't feel that effective. Honestly, when we started dinking and dropping a lot more, that's when I felt like we started doing better. Which is funny because after the match, they were like, "Your guys' drives were so good. Like it was destroying us. Like we had to stop stacking because of it." And I was like, "Huh." I was like, honestly, I thought we were eating you up when we started dropping. So that's just funny. It's funny to see the different perspectives.
Yeah, we were. I think we were down. We were down 8-2 in the third game, and that's when I said, okay, we're trying some crazy shit. And I think I got 4 or 5 maybe in a row. It feels like just off of the serves. I was serving lights out. Like one of them was almost like an ace, but they hit into the net. The second one, I got into the corner of the kitchen going cross court, pretty shallow. And then I had some crazy like jumping like backhand overhead 180, and then another like flying backhand volley. I don't know. I was trying to do whatever I could to pump myself up and to pump us up, because I could tell we were feeling defeated. And you recorded this match, right? Is it going to be posted up somewhere?
Yep. I have Isaac editing that, so it'll probably be posted sometime this week after the podcast.
Okay, sweet. Can't wait to see it. I was so gassed. Remember, there was a time at the thing where they served or they hit a ball, they hit a winner, and it was their serve. I went to go run. I go pick it up. I go back to the line, and I'm waiting for the ref to call the score so I could serve. And then Sean, our ref, was like, it's their ball, Will. And I'm like, oh, right. And then
the best part about that, though, is I'm at the net. Like, I'm in front of the kitchen, and you're, like, in your serving stance, and we're all staring at you like, Will? Like, are you going to give the ball back?
Okay, look. At that point in time, okay, my brain, I mean, even before that match, my brain was, ball come over my side, I hit ball. Ball on my side, I serve ball. There was nothing else. Like, you could have told me. That's all I was thinking. That's all I could do. That's all I could process. That's how
That's so
tired I
funny.
was.
So you're telling me we lost because of a wedgie?